Swivels? Yeah, this swivels. Swivel you around. Anyway, you're right here. So I can move this camera around. I have you tied to a end table here I use for my mouse pad. Right here. Where's it? Anyway, you can see the keyboard is right here. I moved into the. You're not gonna be able to see very much. Not gonna be bouncing y'all all around. I'm in the living room studio. I just poured in. I should have probably went live on the Let me pull this curtain down. Get rid of some of the still air. Looks like the sun is shining nice and bright today. Yeah. My little, man. Where's this thing? Oh, here it is. I usually always put this on top of the computer in the corner. It's like a little dust thing to clean your keyboard. I usually just put that on the edge of the, need some super glue. I saw a thing, a whole empty thing of super. It's probably some more drops left in here. Not super glue, but regular glue. Gotta go to the Dollar Tree. It's become a necessity now. It's not just a convenience. But anyway, here's, you can see my screen. My big screen there from the side a little bit. Another screen right there, but you don't need to see that one. But let's see here. Let me go ahead and get myself a YouTube. Yeah, it's running slower now. I'm glad I didn't want to go live on the computer because it's a slow i3, but it seems like it's faster than my i7. There's definitely something wrong with my i7. It's going to need some serious diagnostics, or in Windows they call it Norton's Utilities. Let's get the sound coming out of the right stuff first. Yeah, it's running slow. It's taking forever to change. Come out of my. Let me turn on my monitors. Studio monitors. Yeah, all I have to do today is sit and have fun and play. I wanted to get everything plugged in, all of my equipment plugged in. So I was working on my. Yeah, all I have to do today is sit. I was working on my. I wanted to have a hardware rig. I think I was going to change my looper pedal rig to a hardware rig, because I want to be able to swap the looper pedal and the synthesizer, make that in. I want to still make a foot pedal. I want to make a foot pedal looper pedal for my saxophone. I want to be able to swap the looper. Okay, let's turn this monitoring on. I want to still make a foot. Give myself a chat room. Yeah, it's running. It's starting to run slow now. I'm not even running anything. Yeah, when I click it, it took a second for it to. You know what? I'm not gonna be in the chat. Well, I want to see how much I can have turned off. And still, okay. Streamlabs is what's draining. Streamlabs is what's reason why the computer's running slow. I'm force quit that. Oh, it already quit it. I should turn off Google Chrome too. But I just want to see if this is going to communicate with the flagship Phantom. I haven't seen the flagship Phantom. Only seems like it just wants to communicate with the Intel computer for some reason. The Apple Silicon, I haven't seen. My S, I did see a guy working with that S1 Nature Instruments computer. He pays. Their disclaimer. He is a affiliate. Oh, there's a what's the name? Logic in the back here. Logic still up? Yeah. Taking a minute there. Okay, here we are. And I don't have my. I don't need the. I I want to go and plug the other computer in because it did have an update yesterday, and it was I updated the software in there. Yes, D. And this is I did download Pro Tools into this. I'm gonna go ahead and plug as much stuff as I can get on in this thing. I was downloading Superior Drummer yesterday. I have all the native instruments is in this slow. Oh, well, I can't even call it slow computer no more. It's faster than my i7. Let me see. Do I still put Logic in there? Let's Studio One. It almost opened up one time, and Logic. There it is. And what else? I don't see Pro Tools. Pro Tools. I'm gonna put tune track in here just for grants. Easy Drama, Superior Drama. Okay, now I just want to open up Logic to see if it's going to connect with the keyboard here. Whoops, but I haven't seen it do that on Apple Silicon. I'm bouncing all around, huh, man? Okay, here's Logic. You can't see much going on, but here's Logic, and here's let me turn on the generic vendor exit, and is it plugged in? Let me see if we can get this controller, surface controller. Huh, something's, oh, I see. What's name is open over here? One of these things didn't open up. I hit ignore. Okay, it went away. Let me go to my whoop, beach ball. Okay, stop. Surface control setup. And there's the phantom right there. Not the wrong phantom. I'm going to unplug this and plug it back in. That's the O series phantom. Am I plugged in? I think I am plugged in. Yes. Oh, here it is. This is the new one. Let's see. Yeah, it's the O series. Let's see if we can get the new one in here. I don't see it. All. Any. That's not supposed to do like that. Let me see. I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in. I want to throw away this one and see if we can get a new one. It don't have to be plugged in. I don't have to get a connection with the, I don't have to. But I'm gonna unplug it, plug it back in, see if it may, okay, it did recognize a port was unplugged, and it didn't make me a new one. I'm gonna throw away this old phantom. Okay. Make sure this is the one. Yeah, that's it. Okay, plug this directly into the computer. SSL. Didn't do nothing. Do it again. Like I said, I don't have to have the phantom controlling anything. It is recognized as calling in the SSL though. But there, no, that's the O series. That's not the right phantom. Not the right phantom. Oh, that's right. I didn't. I gotta go download. I gotta go download. I gotta go to Roland and download the proper drivers. I don't have the right drivers plugged in for Roland, right? So I'm gonna go to. I'm taking my mouse here. I don't know if y'all even, if it's even worth you guys even be on this iPad. Move this back some so you can. There's the computer right there. Move this back. There's the computer. So I know it's all sideways and all that stuff. And go to Roland Phantom. Do they still call it Roland? Roland support. Hadn't changed their name to nothing else. Everybody's changing everything. Okay, let's go to. Okay. A, B, C, you gotta go to F. And Phantom. Synthesizer. Phantom EX8. And let's go to load up my Logic. control this one, and go also to load up my, I don't want the latest 14. I'm way behind. This Phantom is not upgraded properly. I have the ES upgrade, but it doesn't work as an audio. Well, that's what this is supposed to be for. This is what I'm ready to download now. Logic. I'm gonna do both of them. Whoops. Move this out of the way. Logic out of the way. I think I could have. Okay. And there goes the mixer too. Put this over here. Put the mixer over here on this other screen. Okay, let's see what we downloaded. Phantom. That's one. I'm gonna open them up first, and then I'm going to load them at the same time. Two of them. And where's the other Phantom? I don't see it. Oh, I saw it down there. Okay, driver. Okay, we have two to load. And the password is one. Successfully close, move to trash, allow to open. And here's another one here for the communicate with the keyboard for Logic. And that's two. I think I have to restart now, so I'm glad I'm not live on my computer. Let's see how much stuff we have to close here. Close Logic, save it, restart, everything. This is not the fast computer, it's one I have to sign in after I reboot. So you guys not being able to see that much here, I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys Sunday. And like I said, I have to go to the food pantry today. I thank God for being my supplier, being a retired. This thing says allow, move to trash. It's rebooting. I'm gonna go back live on my phone, y'all, because this doesn't have a move this iPad around. I think I can. I think I can. Hold on. This will unscrew, or will it? No, I have it tie wrapped on here. That's tie wrapped. I have to make another. I think I have another one of those. I can make another little stand. I do have another one. I don't know where I put it. Let's see if I can find it before this computer comes back on. I have another one of those ball things. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're gonna look in another room. Oh, the computer's on now. Let me see if I can balance this. Balance this iPad right here. It's gonna fall. Need the bungee. Wait a minute. Let me see. That's a little bit better. Let's see if we can see the computer screen. Yeah, a little bit. Let me see. I'm gonna find. Hold on. Let me go look for something, y'all. I should have another one of those things. Oh, there goes one that I was looking for. I found something I was looking for, but that's not exactly what I was looking for at the time. Let's see. Looking, trying to balance my iPad over here. Get my bungee. Let me get my bungee cord, y'all. I can bungee this up right here. Here's one right here. Oh, shoot, I forgot about this one here. That took a lot of doing, y'all. Oh, okay, let's sign in. Oh, apologize for bumping y'all all around. Bump, bump on the head. Still bumping you around a little bit. That's the password. Yeah, I just want to see if this is going to communicate with this flagship Phantom. This is supposed to be a faster. It's supposed to be a slower computer. Like I said, I think it's something wrong with my something's majorly wrong with my. I think I need to flush the hard drive I want to redo everything on that. It's, that i7 is supposed to be a lot faster than it is. All I want to do now is just to see. Let me see. I just want my logic up here. I don't need to go live. Still don't see the phantom not showing up in here. The audio is not working. The output is not working as an interface, which is supposed to. But I think it'll work as MIDI. Looks like it must be nice and hot outside. I'm gonna put this on DAW control. Ah, Logic crashed before it even opened. Logic crashed before it opened. I'm gonna see if Studio One loads real quick. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. But Logic just crashed before it even. I'm going to Personas, and they put all of my softwares in the same. I had two different subscriptions, so they put all of my stuff in one. Put everything in one basket. Still don't want to open though. Paste in my serial number. Go live and almost, but no ticket. Open up Logic again. And let me get my machining in here. I know machining works in here. Logic, see if you're gonna open up again. And 1001. It goes to beach ball spinning. Where are you guys? Where's my iPad? Oh, here it is. Up here. I didn't even forgot where you were. Okay, contact 8. And if you're looking for the SSL, I do have the SSL plugged in. It opened up. And one of my things are missing. I'm going to put ignore this time. And I'm going to close it. Close the web. Up, beach ball. Beach ball spinning. Okay, I closed that one. I'm closing these virtual instrument windows. Let's go to my surface control. And time is ticking. 10:30. Is it 10:30? 10:30. It's almost time for me to go around to the pantry. That's a O series. Wrong keyboard. I don't see my phantom in here. Let me see. Should be right here. one's this. That's the O series. Should be another one. The other one should be right here. Should be all the way on the bottom. Nope. Sometimes it's right here. Phantom is still not working on the audio. That's alright. I'm just happy I have this thing. I almost lost it in the, I didn't lose it in the pawn shop, but I did put it in the pawn shop. Okay, here's green. Oh, it's changing everything with the keys. So the whole keyboard is a controller. And I'm not gonna mess with this. I don't need it to do anything. It's still catching up with when I slid my hand up and down the keys. It's still changing stuff from then. And so the computer is slow. I'm not gonna rerun the logic on here on the slow computer. Just be for the machine. It's still changing. See, everything is still changing from when I slid my hand up and down the keyboard. So that's not gonna work. Force quit. It's gonna be working with the machine though. I'm just glad this thing is up and running for machine. I can learn now. I can divide my time up. Machine. Let's see if Pro Tools were open. And Studio One again. There goes Pro Tools looking for my iLock. I found the iLock in my dryer. I'm saying that, could I have lost the iLock all these years since I've been in this apartment, and then it showed up in the wash machine or the dryer? I don't know how that would happen. I mean, how would I? Pro Tools. Pro Tools should open up because I have the iLock is in the iLock management. It's not a physical iLock, but I found a physical iLock in the wash machine. Logic still don't want to open up. It opens up on my slow computer, it's supposed to be a fast computer. Okay. Pro Tools crash? Just doing this for grins. I just swapped out the computers. But I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go in the bedroom studio when I get back from the pantry and see how that works in there with the what's the name? With the Phantom O series in there. I don't think look, Pro Tools keep crashing in here. So I'm not gonna worry about it. The only thing this is gonna be good for is the Machina. Alright? So let me go get the Machina. This will be in here. It's a Machina in here with the Mac Mini Intel. This is going to be, the Phantom is going to be standalone in here. And just a fan in the Machina. So this room we're going to be, since this keyboard is so strong and powerful, it can run standalone. And then I can just use the Machina in here just to be learning because it's working on the Intel. I had an Apple accidentally. News. Let me go get my Machina. And let's see how many of my since I did swap out hard drives, I think everything should be on here on NAS SS. Everything should be showed up. Everything should have been loaded. I was just loading up the I switched I swapped computers, so it's different hard drives now. I have to route them different. Zion and Studio. Whoops, I forgot to put it on there. Where's say Nav Instruments. That's Vagabond King. Yeah, I can't be swapping this stuff back and forth. I see now. Can't be moving this stuff back and forth. I had to have the hard drives on the original ones. You don't have to swap these hard drives around. I gotta keep the original hard drives with the original computers. I know that much. I can swap them around again. Bring the ones out here I need out here. I do that when I get back from the food pantry. Okay. I just need to check my machine is still working. Yeah, I have to swap the hard drives around. I do that when I get back from the food pantry. Every time I move there, when I move the computers, I need to move the hard drive. Yeah, I just need to swap the hard drives. Keep the same hard drives in the same computer. Oh, I'm pushing this in the wrong plug. I'm trying to plug it into the HDMI. want to make sure my machine is still working. And the machine. Did I turn off my I could still be. Make sure nobody in the chat room. I could still be. Make sure nobody in the chat room. And this is backwards. Left is right, right and left on my iPad. Let's see if the machine is still up and running. Yeah, machine is still working in here. It's not coming on, but oh, it froze up here. The library, yeah, I need to swap the hard drives out, y'all. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let me ignore. Let me get these hard drives, swap them around. Everything got to stay original. Pop this one out. Pop that thing. Bang, bang, bang. Force quit. I can take these hard drives in the. I'm gonna do that now. Take these hard drives out. Keep the original hard drives with the original computer, not computer, computer. Original hard drives with the original computer. Okay. So this one, Studio. I think I call it Studio 1. There's my SanDisk. Is that a Samsung hard drive in there. And here's the bottom plate for that. I took the screws out. And here's the Xeon Studio. This is my most expensive hard drive to date. Not going to tie God's hands. Many, many more blessings. So this is my Samsung is in here with the thing that's supposed to be the Mac Mini companion. This one works okay. It has to be plugged into the right plug, not the cheap one. It has to be plugged into the one that's going to put in the serious power out. And this is a serious hard drive here. They don't pay me. Let me see. Can I bring my iPad in? It's going to take a little while. It's going to take a little while in the other room. Let me see how fast I can do this. I got to unplug the power supply also. Oh, there it is, up there. It looks like it's going to be pretty easy swapping this out here. I'm not going to be moving this back and forth no more after this. I want to keep everything. Well, if I do move it, I just have to move the hard drive along with the computer. I'm not that spoiled where I can't do a little bit of work until I get another upgrade. Right? Bring the baby girl in here too. I mean, little silver. Oh, put it out here, didn't I? Here it is. Just looking for this. All right, now we have little silver. It's my slowest hard drive. It's called a Phantom, and I had to get the adapter here. This one has the. This is for my. This was my upgrade computer. My upgrade hard drive years ago. This was when I was taking it to the SS solid state drive. Yeah, I was taking it up a notch, a whole bunch of notches actually. And here's I think this is mine. I thought somebody had left. I thought somebody had left something in their clothes when I went and got some free clothes. But this is mine from like when I first moved in this apartment. I don't remember. Actually, don't remember it. It's almost time for me to go to the food pantry. Yeah, my hard drives. Got to keep the same hard drives on the same computer. What goes with the hard drive stays with the hard drive. What goes on with my hard drive stays with my hard drive. Unplug my X-Touch. If I need it, it's right here. I can plug it in a minute. Okay. I have another hard drive right here. It's slower than this one. Okay. Hi. Plenty of room on my desk now. Plenty good room. Plug this into a dongle. Guess I need to face it backwards. I was facing it so that I could see the front when it plugs in. But I hear it. I can hear it. My desk is pretty empty now. I can get to the whole desk. Why is my let's see if this front of this computer is ever going to come on. Nope. computer still on? Yeah. What's that? Oh, this is the old old, what's it, ginseng and ginkgola extract. Years old. Okay, both my monitors are up. Let's plug in these hard drives. This is baby girl. Baby girl. I'm gonna plug, since I do have a spot, I'm gonna plug it directly into the computer. And here's one I call Little Silver. Little Silver. There goes Vagabond King 2, Baby Girl. Little Silver has a little, sometimes I have to go in to disk utilities. There it is. All three of them are up. All three of them are up. Up and running. So now let's go to, we have, what's the name should still be open? Native SS. And it was all but one yesterday. It's up too far. It won't. I gotta close it and open it back up. But let's see something. Audio coming out of my. Oh, I'm coming out of the. I want to come out of my. Not plugged in. Yes, it is. My spaghetti is all on the desk now. I can unplug everything and rearrange it nice and easy now when I can get to my desk. The wires are pretty spaghetti. Not that bad. Let's see if we can get our audio. See if my what's the name is showing up. I don't see my SSL. I don't see my, oh, it works better when it's turned on too, you know that? A lot of stuff works better when it's turned on. Oh, there it is. SSL. I think this is something, needs something to warm me up. Let's see. And it's coming out, but it's not. Turned down, it works better when it's turned up too. Okay, I'm going in and coming out. On my mixer. Whoa! I think I want to use this one as a template, a demo template, so I can learn how they have these. I'm gonna use this as a demo. Use one of the projects. I don't see nothing coming out. Mute this. Hold on. I'm gonna reload it. Warm out. Ignore. Okay. Headphones. I heard something. There it is. I heard something. Let me see. Start over. Oh, there it is. Playing now. So I turned it off. Okay, there it is. I must have had everything turned down. Let me reload this again. I don't know why it doesn't want to play. Okay, some of the libraries are not in here, I don't think. There's SS. Anyway, this is going to be a secondary thing. I had a machine in here so I can play with this when I get bored with everything else. And it looks like I think everything should be in. Yeah, everything is loaded on these hard drives. It went right to it. Everything is loaded. For some reason not playing though. It's not playing from the beginning. I think some of the instruments are not in here. And it's loaded. There goes a little bass. Okay. And like I said, I think I just have to turn it back on. Whatever. I know one thing. I have everything loaded in here. What I was going to mess with now is while I was doing this, I was loading in tune tracks, Superior Drummer, Easy Drummer. This one says ready. And no, when I get back, I'm going to be doing this. This is the boring part. I have to go in and load all of this stuff. I'm just going to do one. Foundry. Install. One. This is the boring part. I'm not installing the full, just basic. But this Superior Drummer, man, it's a real drummer. They hired real drummers, and they gave them the option to pick what studio they wanted to record in, how many microphones they want to use. I mean, you really got to look up Superior Drummer, Easy Drummer, the making of Superior Drummer and Easy Drummer, the making of. I think I'm gonna go up here a little earlier than I usually do. I think I usually don't go up there until 11:30. I think I'm gonna leave earlier. I think they start at 11:30. And I think I'm on Wi-Fi here. Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi. I don't need to be Wi-Fi. Ethernet. And I'm going to go ahead to uh, I do this when I get back. Got to go through each one of these, open them up, install, click on it, then it goes to the window. Then you got to put in the password. Not enough space. Sometimes it says install anyway. I'm putting it on the wrong hard drive. Put it on this little silver. It was a pretty drama. I have to go in and specify which hard drive I want it to load on. Oops, password wrong. Two paths are already set. Okay, I want to pick Vagabond King. Okay. I'm gonna put all these over here on the other extra screen. And that's gonna work like that. Go through each one, click on it. I think I already had this one. I did this one already. So I can skip this one. It's sitting right here in front of me. I think I'm gonna walk on down here to get my groceries. There's the classics ready. There's the Latin. There's two of them in here. Okay, watch. I'm gonna do it like this. Hit this. When that pops up, I'm gonna slide over here to the other window here. Then I'm gonna open up here, see if I can do two of them. Make sure they don't say the same thing. Okay, put them right there. Close this. It looks like two of them are damaged. See if it'll let me uninstall. No. Won't let me uninstall. I'm just gonna hit download, download, download. Three different ones. And that look like that's damaged. I'm gonna do a weather check. Make sure I don't have on too many bottom johns. So I don't burn up going down there. It's a nice little exercise walk. Okay, all these, now I have all of these expansion packs here that I bought. These are when I couldn't afford anything. Violet, I'm just gonna do one. Let me see. Oh, I can hit all these. Oh, none of these have been downloaded and started process. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Install. Then I go back and click on it, and it says say install. Then it'll pop up. Right. So I'm gonna slide this over here. Go to each one like that. Slide it over. When I get back, all these are going to be ready. Sometimes this takes like 2 days. Sometimes, you know. But that's a good thing because your the storerooms are overflowing. So I'm dividing up my studio into sections so I can have a place for each thing. My synthesizer rig with the keyboard is in there. I need to start playing with it. And my Yamaha CP88 has the looper pedal on it and the synthesizer, and also has a Boss reverb pedal on here. I was thinking about putting on the Beat Buddy in there. You know? Let me see, did I just do this one? Stir drum. Yeah, I just did this one. I just did this one. MIDI pack. And here's one. Superior drum MIDI songwriting. Songwriting. This is like three. This is three. Songwriting MIDI pack 3. It should be 4. It should be songwriting MIDI pack 4. And it is songwriting MIDI pack 4. And one more. I think I had 2 more. Now I'm going to go ahead and walk on down here to the food pantry. Songwriting MIDI pack, full pack. Songwriting MIDI drums. For fields. Oh, that's the fields. You know, the drum rolls and different little shuffles. I prayed and asked God to set me up so I won't have to run outside every time it got night, just to have to be able to make ends meet. Okay, I think this is gonna be ready when I get back here. I accidentally bought one for piano keys. Let's look and see all this is. For a drummer, 22. Let's look at this one real quick. I think, nah, you know, I'm not gonna mess with this because I'm gonna wait till I get back and start doing them on this side. Put in my serial numbers. Alright. And this says complete. I can get rid of these, I think. 30 downloads. I have some free trial stuff here. I had 9 free trials in here. I don't have been taking advantage of none of this stuff. I have 9 free trial plugins for Superior Drummer and Easy Drummer. So we gonna go ahead and put my smoothie back in the ice spot. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can drink the rest of this. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna sign off. We'll get to the